another of my work from home savvy side hustle videos. And before I go ahead and get started with the video, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. And also just to let you guys know, I get a lot of questions about things that can be answered simply by watching the Savvy Side Hustle playlist or looking on my website. Okay, so you guys ask me a lot of questions like who's hiring in California, who's hiring in Pennsylvania, who's hiring in Ohio, and I need you guys to understand that there's no way that I'm going to remember that. I do a lot of videos and these companies are not paying me, so I'm not paid to remember who's hiring where. Like, I'm just a regular person doing this in my own free time and doing my own research, so I don't remember state to state. You guys have to look it up. You guys have to look at the videos. You have to look at the website. And you can do that by going to my website and going to the work from home company section. You can go to that section right there, and then when you click on a company, you'll see if that company is hiring, and it'll tell you if that company is hiring in Pennsylvania or Ohio or California. Now, when someone asks me that, and I do actually remember because I recently did a video and I remember, I'll have no problem telling them. But a lot of times I'm asked this question and I just don't remember. Like, after I do these videos, I'm not thinking about this anymore. So there's no way that I'm gonna be thinking about all of that and know that. So yeah, just use the resources that I'm giving to you guys, and you guys should be able to, answer any questions that you have. And also, I do have international jobs as well, international non-phone jobs. There's also an international work from home job playlist in the description bar as well. So I definitely encourage everybody to take advantage of those resources, okay? So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. And in this video right here, I'm gonna be giving you guys a few companies that hire virtual assistants. And I think that this is really good because most of these companies, you can work when you want to work, and the work is pretty easy. So if you've ever been a secretary or an administrative assistant or anything like that, an executive assistant, or if you just have done office work, then I'm pretty sure you know how to be a virtual assistant. And like I said, you can do these in your own time. Most of them are part-time and very flexible, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into the first company. Okay, guys, so the first company is a company called Paragon Planners, and they are looking for schedulers and appointment setters. And this one is the most, I would say, full-time out of all of them. They are looking for you to work approximately 35 hours a week, and you would set an average of 18 to 22 appointments per week, and you would also be making a minimum of 200 outbound calls per week. So if you're looking to work full-time as a virtual assistant or appointment setter, schedule setter, then this one would be the one for you. And I chose to tell you guys about this one because this one is actually hiring in California. And, I do get a lot of questions about work from home jobs in California. So this one is actually hiring in California. So if you're in California and you're interested in applying, I definitely encourage you to do that. And if you are interested, you would just send your resume and your cover letter to Michelle Allen at that email address there. And they also have a phone number that you can use for inquiries. Of course, don't blow them up at my expense, but they do have that number available to you. So yeah, if you're interested in this one, the links will be in the description bar. And next up we have Vicky Virtual, and Vicky Virtual is also looking for virtual assistants. And it's pretty easy. You would just be handling the phone calls of the clients, and you'd be handling those calls from your home through your computer and a headset for multiple businesses throughout the day, assisting callers with questions and booking appointments and performing basic receptionist duties. And to be successful, you'll need to be able to perform the following essential functions: continually operate a computer via a keyboard and mouse in order to answer incoming calls, and they need you to be able to type 50 words per minute or higher. Okay, so those are just a few of the essential functions that they would need from you. And as far as the requirements, you need to be able to live in the United States. So I don't see anything about any states that are off limits. You would have to get more information from them about that. And you also need a fast, reliable computer, stable, high-speed internet connection, a quiet work environment during business hours, and able to learn quickly, learn how to use multiple types of software, email, and live chat computer programs, and of course the other things that you already should have, an upbeat, caring, cheerful, customer-focused attitude, phone-based support, or customer service experience is a plus, okay? And for this position, the compensation is $10 hourly. Now let's take a look at the application process, and the application looks fairly easy. It looks to be a one-page application. However, they are asking you quite a bit of things, you know, work experience and all of that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty lengthy application, but it's nothing that's, you know, a little bit, you know, extra or doing too much or anything like that. So yeah, if you're interested in Vicky Virtual, you can definitely check out the description bar to apply. Next up, we have 24/7 Virtual Assistant, and they're pretty much straightforward on their website. They just let you know what it is off top. Okay, so with 24/7 Virtual Assistant, they are one of the top providing virtual assistant companies in the world. The average pay is going to be between $10 to $12 per hour, and it's going to depend on the virtual assistant skill level and the client's requirement. And 90% of the time, clients are looking for part-time virtual assistants, and that can range from 20 to 120 hours a month. Okay, so like I said, this is very, very flexible. You can work it in your own time, and you know, you can use this as a side hustle to make some extra money and also get your foot in the door as far as working from home is concerned. If you're interested in joining the team, you would send your resume to the email there, and it says if you're fluent in any other languages other than English, make sure to include that in your resume, since they have clients all over the world, and the human resources department will go through your resume as soon as it comes through. If they have an immediate client need that matches your skill sets, they'll contact you right away. If not, they'll keep your resume on file and contact you when they have a need that matches your skills to see if you're available at that time, okay? So yeah, definitely go ahead and check them out if that's something that you're interested in. Last but not least, we have TimeETC, so time, etc. And I chose to keep this one last because it has the most details. And actually, I've applied for this company a long time ago. So, but yeah, time, etc. You can become a virtual assistant. This is flexible and part-time, and you know, you would be an independent contractor, and you only need to be available for at least 3 hours per week to complete administrative and personal assistant tasks. And they're going to give you a little bit more information about what requirements you would need to meet to become a virtual assistant. Okay, so just a few of the requirements. You need to have at least 2 to 3 years commercial experience. You need to be able to work during the work week, Monday through Friday. You have to have the ability to work part-time and, of course, work from home. And you need your own computer and your own software, okay? So those requirements are the minimum of what you need to become a virtual assistant with this company. Just to give you a little bit more information about the role, as I said before, they are going to be giving you flexible work that fits around your life, and also the starting pay is $11 per hour. And they give you a little bit more of a breakdown of exactly what you'll be doing. Some of the typical tasks would be general administration work, travel arrangements, schedule management, document work including formatting and typing, arranging meetings and appointments, making telephone calls, sorting expenses, social media, blogging, and content writing. Okay, so I like how they gave you a breakdown of a few of the things that you'll be doing. And as far as what you'll need a PC or a Mac. So for my Mac users, you guys are able to work this job if you wanted to. And you'll also need Microsoft Office, an internet connection, Skype, and professional liability insurance. Okay, and as far as what they need from you, like I said earlier, you will have to have the availability to work during the week, Monday through Friday. They need you to be available for at least a year. They need you to be able to work at least 5 hours per week. And they need you to have at least 5 years relevant experience. If you have previous or current experience working from home on a freelance or flexible basis, that would be great. So if you've been an independent contractor for any company, that would be great. And then the basics, which is good English skills, good organizational skills, and a reasonable home office setup, okay? Now, the good thing about this company is that they have more than just virtual assistant positions available. So we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the other positions. And if you were interested in being a virtual assistant, you would just click on that general virtual assistants position. But they also have marketing and social media assistants. They have writing assistants. They have customer service or telesales assistants. So if you're not, interested in the virtual assistants position, you can definitely take advantage of some of these other positions. And yeah, when you click the link in the description bar, you can get more information about those positions. But as you see right down there, the marketing and social media assistant, you would just be assisting with tasks related to social media, including Twitter. You would be blogging, you would be content writing, including newsletters, and you would be doing general administration. So definitely pretty easy, and like I said, definitely very flexible. So yeah, all of these positions that I've mentioned today will be in the description bar for you guys. You guys know that if you have any questions or any comments, I'll definitely be glad to answer those for you. And also, if you guys think that this video has been helpful, make sure that you share it with someone else who is looking for legitimate work from home. If you like the video, make sure you like the video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.